know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Hoping my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. I don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. I don't know if I can remember. my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crush all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. but my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. Got enough I can remember. Good enough I can remember. My heart is cold like December, but my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. Got enough I can remember. Got enough I
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast on this Wednesday, man. Y'all smash that like button. Sub up to the channel if you're new and if you haven't done so already. Of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers. Occasional try hauls, and y'all know we have Music Monday. But this is Sold Out, man, where, of course, you know, we continue the sneaker talk. Speaking of Sold Out, sign up for that Sold Out Discord. The link is pinned at the top of the comment section, and it is free to sign up. Or, of course, you know, we continue the sneaker talk, but we got a food section, a sports section, you name it. If I do not get the content out in time, most likely we will already be discussing it in the Sold Out Discord. Shameless plugs, right? Okay, so pretty much, man, if I didn't update the title, I should have updated the title. Probably gonna have to do like a quick little refresh on this joint just to make sure. But if it didn't go through, I'll update the title because I should have changed the thumbnail and what have you. Matter of fact, I probably can just check it out myself real quick. Right here, right on live, because I think I should have switched that joint. I did do that joint, but I forgot to put in, I guess, the last part of the update of the joint, which I may have put it in, but all I got to do is update the title. But we do got some freaking breaking news, right? Okay, and pretty much from what I got from it, it looks like there's been a Nike stealing, right? Okay, so I will update that towards the end of when I get off the live. I will definitely update the title. I'm not going to do it during live. I updated the thumbnail, but I didn't update the freaking title, though. But anyway, long story short, man, let's just get party started here. Let me just see if I can get the chat up here. Whenever you guys come in and out, y'all smash that like button, sub up. Again, y'all know we got Music Monday. This is Sold Out. We're going to continue the sneaker talk. But anyway, man, more importantly, right, tonight's topic looks like JD Sports will be using ChatGPT or ChatGPT. I think I've been saying it wrong this whole entire time. And if I have used ChatGPT, it is literally, I thought it was BPT, but I don't know, ChatGPT. I don't know. I'd be saying ChatGPT or whatever, but it's ChatGPT. But anyway, looks like they're going to be using that option to shop. Speaking of shop, man, I want to say this real quick. I know ain't nobody really in here right now, but, and I'm assuming, right, I want to say this too. You guys just probably have to catch this on the back end, mainly because if you don't have Wi-Fi connection right now, looks like Verizon is officially down, dog. And it's been down since, like, I want to say, like, around, like, afternoon, right? Okay, so pretty much I have no cell service, and it looks like, and I did a research, like a quick little Google, and I know I'm not the news, but I feel like breaking news. Pretty much Verizon is down for more than 1.5 million customers. They have reported outages. Verizon down with many users saying SOS, which I believe that's what my joint is saying. Yep, SOS. So pretty much, yeah, nobody can contact me. There's been some outages. Again, if you have Wi-Fi, though, you should be good. I have Wi-Fi, so I'm at the crib, obviously. But yeah, hopefully Verizon figures it the freak out, because mainly, like, I go to the gym first thing in the morning, dog, and I be running off no Wi-Fi. I be off of the data. I need my data, man. Plus, that's what I pay for. If I'm paying for unlimited, I need unlimited, Brody. Hopefully we get some type of, like, credit or something, like, you know what I'm saying, eventually. But anyway, like I was saying, tonight's topic looks like JD Sports, you could be able to shop using ChatGPT. Nice Kicks Sneaker of the Year Awards. The nominees are out, so I'm going to go over that probably real quickly towards the end of the live. I'm not really going to spend too much time on it. Then we're also going to talk Tariffs update, and then look like we got breaking news. Look like based out of, and let me just double check the location because this is kind of broke and I haven't really had a chance to really check out any of these stories, but that's kind of what the live is for, and that's the one we're going to start for. Looks like Nike shoe collection stole in Beaverton storage facility burglaries, right? Okay, and there's been an update on this, which I'll probably start there. Looks like 2 men have been arrested, right? It says duo steals it, including high stakes Nike, but I think it's 2 men accused. I got a video. I'm going to play that joint here, fair use. So hopefully we'll start there. We're going to start where the action goes, and then we'll go into pretty much, we'll go into the JD Sports situation, and then we'll talk a little bit of then we'll talk a little bit of Tariffs, and then we'll go into Nice Kids Sneaker of the Year nominees, and then we will talk upcoming sneaker releases and wrap things up here for tonight. So y'all let me know if audio and visuals is looking good. Keep in mind Verizon is down. Wow. Let's see. Manuel Kicks in the building says Europe, and he says T-Mobile all downski. Wow. So all of them, like, wow. It's more than Verizon, because you think about it, it ain't but like it ain't nothing but like 3 main carriers here. Like, all the rest of them, to the best of my knowledge, and I could be wrong, so fair use and or everything I say is alleged, but if I'm not mistaken, the main characters here in the US is Verizon, AT&T, and you got T-Mobile. And T-Mobile tried to get out of the business. They tried to sell it to, I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, AT&T tried to buy it, but they wouldn't let them do it. And then remember, Sprint used to be its own thing, and then like Sprint, I feel like was going downhill so bad they merged with T-Mobile, right? Okay. I see Manuel Kick says, nah, Polo, T-Mobile better. Nah, bruh, nah. I can't, because see how my situation set up, man. I had T-Mobile before. I ain't had no problems, man, but like certain areas that I have to be in where I actually need some type of service, so I have to go with Verizon. I feel like Verizon them got, if Verizon don't have majority of the towers, then AT&T have majority of the towers, man. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. But other than that, man, let's go and start this live. I don't want to waste too much time because I only plan to be on here for an hour, because I'm going to do my very, very best to have an unboxing video tomorrow and a drip or skip tomorrow. Basically means I need to get them guys up and running and edited. So when I get off vlog, I got to get pretty much go all in. Got some unboxings coming, but I'm just going to do one unboxing tomorrow, and then I'll do another one on Friday. So there's your hint right there. So as y'all guys coming in and out, smash that like button. But let's start with the first story right here. Salutes to Divine. He did post this in the Discord. I'm assuming he's on his way to the crib. Hopefully, as you guys come in and out, don't forget to smash the like button and or just watch the playback. But it says, 2 men accused of stealing a high-value Nike shoe collection at Beaverton storage facility. And this is like pretty much the Fox News video. So I'm going to play this joint. So fair use, of course, and then I'll go over the article. It should be a very, very, very quick one. I got a couple other articles that probably will tell like the backstory of the joint, but if the video tells suffice, we'll just do it right there, right? Manny says, we got more towers nowadays, Polo. They merge with Sprint. I know they got more, but that's still pushing it, man. He's still pushing it. But I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, these guys, all these cell phone companies are competing with each other. Everybody got to have some form of, they got to keep customers. You know what I'm saying? They'll accommodate. You just got to know how to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Let me share my screen here. Give me like 2 seconds. We're starting with the story of 2 men accused of stealing high-value Nike shoe collection at Beaverton storage facility, which that's in Oregon, to the best of my knowledge. Let me see. Sharing my screen. Boom. You guys should be sharing my screen, and I do want to start this story right here. See if I can play this joint. Fair use real quick. Want to see if I can just start things off. See if we can get this one started right here. We got the little
Scott
ad going.
Works hard.
I'm gonna like literally
5 a.m.
let this go.
5 days a week.
I can skip
No
the
such
ad.
thing.
Let's go.
Beaverton police
Here we
are
go.
investigating
Fair
a
use.
burglary involving a rare Nike shoe collection.
Fair use.
It happened last month at a public storage facility
this
on
happened last
Southwest
month.
107th Avenue. Police say the suspect rented a unit at the facility, then accessed other storage units through the ceiling space above.
Oh,
At
wow.
least 10 units are believed to have been.
Bro, they going through the ceiling like they did at the joint in Florida when they went through the ceiling on the Champs joint. So, I mean, could this be in some way, shape, or form connected? Who knows? But, I mean, Florida and Beaverton, Oregon is like literally like miles, like far away from each other, yo. I mean, I'm not saying that. I mean, if there's money to be made, people will do anything. I'm almost positive people will do anything if there's money to be made. I'm almost, you can't unconvince me, dog. So, I mean, literally, they could do anything. I see you, Manny says, I thought I was picky, Polo, on another level, though. I'm not picky, man. I'm selective. I'm selective. Let's play the rest of the story real quick. But yeah, it looks like they came through the ceiling. Let's see real quick.
Been burglarized, including one that contained that Nike collection. The total loss for victims is estimated at more than $100,000.
All right, so I knew there was gonna be 100,000, but again, it's kind of one of those like, is all these $100,000 if you add it up retail wise, or is it $100,000 based on the collection in here, and now you got pretty much a collection that's went up over time, and you gave a rough estimate. You know what I'm saying? How insurance gonna prove that? How are you gonna prove that? So I mean, obviously it could be like an inside job too, allegedly. Because think about it, how they know exactly where to go. They've been scoping out the person taking and bringing shoes there. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it screams like inside job. Just like, again, the people who came through the roof on the Champs joint. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if it's an inside job, dog. No cap. But, I mean, you got to prove it. So, again, Whole Live is alleged on the opinionated base. I don't think they give any official names, but two men are accused of stealing the high-value stuff. So, again, inside job, because if it's over 100,000 pairs of sneakers or $100,000 worth of sneakers, that's definitely not one or two sneakers. I mean, it can be, but I mean, if people got that, I don't think they're going to be having like one or two boxes in the damn storage by themselves. And, or I wouldn't be surprised, it's also tied to a lot of like resale stores that recently ran out of business, that closed and or shut down, and you know, or under investigation, and they keep that stuff there for, you know, space, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know there are some people that got collections that are in storage, but it sounds like something straight out of a movie that we've seen before, man. I think they tried to do like a little Netflix series where a person had all this stuff in a storage, and I think it got stolen or something like that. That was like years ago, by the way. Let's see. I see Slayer in the building, says, "What's good, Sneaker Squad? What up, Slayer? What's Gucci? What's Gucci?" Manny says, "Slayer, strong arm 100." Let me see if I can finish the rest of the story real quick.
Police have arrested two in connection with the case, 47-year-old Dustin Kosmecki and 45-year-old Corey Schmidt.
So two people have been arrested. So Corey Schmidt, and I forgot the other person's name.
Officers believe there may be more victims. They are asking anyone who rented a storage unit at the location and believes items may have been stolen to contact police.
Wow. So that's the story right there. Want to pause that. Yeah, they're saying if you got any other, if you need to check your storage, if you had that storage there, right? Slayer says Manny got the one of these joints. Let's see. Beaverton, Oregon says two men have been accused of following a burglary investigation at the storage facility in Beaverton. It says the burglaries reportedly happened at the public storage facility at 5353 Southwest 107th Avenue. Police said detectives determined that the suspects began renting a storage unit at the facility in December 2025. So they've been scoping them out for a minute. After gaining access, investigators believe the suspects entered other storage units by traveling through the ceiling space above the units. Police said at least 10 storage units are believed to have been burglarized, including one contained a high-value Nike shoe collection, and total to the estimated loss of the victims is more than $100,000. This is my thing. Obviously, they've been scoping out the place, but would they really be, and these are crooks we're talking, or people who did this, I don't know, right? Allegedly. Would these two men really be smart enough to rent a unit in the place they're about to start stealing from? Especially going through the ceiling, because they've seen you come in and out. You knowing these guys, I wouldn't be surprised you left a paper trail, and that's how the end was able to catch them. You know what I'm saying? Happened in December, you locked up in a month by January. You know what I'm saying? Because in January, we still got a couple weeks left, dog. At least, 2 more weeks. It says the suspects were identified as 47-year-old Dustin Kosmecki and 45-year-old Corey Schmidt, both from Portland. Both have been arrested and booked into the Washington County Jail. Police did not say what charges they are currently facing. Detectives believe that there may be more victims who have yet to report their losses. Anyone who believes their property may have been stolen from their unit at the public storage facility at Southwest 107th should contact the Beaverton, Oregon Police Department, right? Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Slayer says this is most definitely an inside job, more than $100K. I mean, you know they got to make the claim to the insurance joint, but yeah, you know they're gonna put like, I highly doubt. I don't even think my collection my collection can't be worth 100K. I mean, it's probably up there, but 100K, nah, that's a stretch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some top heat in there. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, even if I go off of like retail wise, I ain't spent no 100,000. Maybe I only think I did 100,000 over the years, man. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That person had to have been collecting for years, and why would you just keep them in the storage? Like, and that's another thing with the storage unit, man. I feel like, to be honest, it's for like if you don't have a space, but I would try to move and find a space where I want my stuff with me. You gonna have to come take it while I'm here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, if they scoping out a joint, they could easily, you know, do behind the scenes and shit. But I mean, to be honest, yeah, I mean, I want at least some type of, I don't know, you got it all the way out there or however far you're away from it, like 4 or 5 minutes. I mean, you come in there to exchange shoes and this, that, and third. I'm sure people do it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Divine in the building says, what up? What up, Divine? Just finished breaking that burglary story we got in Oregon from you. Salutes, Divine. Appreciate that. Let's see. Man in the Kick says, West Gucci Divine. But yeah, I agree, Slayer. I think this is screaming, in my opinion, allegedly, right? I don't know. Allegedly, this screams inside job. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people obviously came in there, scoped out the joint, but at the same time, to get that precise where you know you can measure out the roof and this, that, and the third, I mean, how the hell do you know that? I mean, are you that precise? You know what I'm saying? And nobody saw them either, you know what I'm saying, until they finally realized the stuff was missing. They look up, and that's how I go. It kind of makes me think of that movie Blue Street, for real, and I know I've said this before, where the homie called in that false burglary joint about the rims. And then Martin, you know, him being in both sides of the business at this point, he pretty much was like, the guy was like, yeah, that's what they came in at through the ceilings. Like, hey, look, he said, that ain't what they came in at. They were like, what do you mean? Sure it is. He's like, come on, man. He rips up the report and be like, yo, look at this. He said, these weights is heavy. They probably got like 3 or 4 guys with them. You know what I'm saying? So like, they were like, you know, I ain't gonna tell the whole story, man, but a good movie if you just chilling at the crib and you just want to vibe out, man. I really, really like that joint. Where we at real quick? Vaughn says, the internet going crazy today. This whole Corey Honeycomb and I haven't seen that. I haven't heard nothing about that joint. Cause like after like 2 or 3 o'clock, I got Verizon. My joint went down. I just got back to the crib not too long ago, and I've been in the stew, and I got to do some editing. But yeah, I've been in the stew. I ain't even really had time to really even chill for real. And then I went straight live, and I'm here, you know? Devon says, but anyway, I saw better pics of the reverse infrared 6s. Yeah, I want them. I mean, that's going to be a tough cop. I feel like it's going to be a lot of people's first pickups. I like them. I'm excited for them for sure. Let's see. Devon says, what up, Manny? Slayer says, it doesn't sound that secure either, to be honest. I mean, nah. I mean, to be honest, they let these guys rent there, but anybody can rent there as long as you want to pay there. But, I mean, obviously these guys got other business. But I'm assuming they use the rent to a part where if this is not an inside job, but they rent it there to just basically make it easy access, but end up getting a little too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing it since December, so they obviously had this joint been doing it for a little over a month. You know what I'm saying? Easily. So, yeah. It says, anyone who believes we read that part, yeah, I think that's the end of that story. I think it kind of covers everything. These two right here, public storage, yeah, Beaverton still to 100K in goods and storage units. But the 2 people in suspect have been, you know, arrested. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure they probably granted them bail, because I would assume it's not like these guys aren't on going for like murder or nothing like that. So I don't really want to like jinx them or anything like that. But I mean, I would assume they're going to get bail. And if there's more people, they're probably going to cooperate. Who knows? But that pretty much covers the stolen 100K sneakers up in Oregon. I'm going to go ahead and transition to JD Sports. Look like now you can use ChatGPT to pretty much, and other platforms to shop on their stuff. I haven't used JD Sports in a long time. Even though they've been making great numbers, I haven't tried on JD Sports for anything in like a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Not that I forgot about it or anything, because I cover it all the time, but usually I hit like a DTLR or Foot Locker. So, I mean, I don't really have to try all that. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm thankful, to be honest. Where we at real quick? Lacey Devon says, Polo, did you end up buying the shoes you said you wanted? You came in here a little late. So at the beginning of the live, I pretty much, I got an unboxing coming tomorrow, knock on wood. And then I'm gonna try to do another unboxing on Friday. I'm still gonna have my dripper skips. I got 2 dripper skips coming. And then I'm gonna do an unboxing and hopefully switch up the shorts a little bit. I'm not gonna do a lace tutorial, but I'm just probably gonna do my on feet. Since this is an unboxing, I'm not gonna do an unboxing on feet because you guys, hopefully get the thumbnails right. So I gotta get that ready. So as soon as I get off live, I gotta log back in. You know what I'm saying? So if I've been quiet, man, just know that I've been working for real, for real. Literally my main job and her. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Men of the Kick says the Soul Fly 3's divine. I don't know, dog. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Divine Photo says, I knew it. Manny's guessing. We don't know if he is accurate or not. And so I let the cat out of the bag. 2 unboxings. I'm going to do one tomorrow and then one Friday. Mainly because I just need a little time to edit them joints or whatever. But I'm going to have 2 unboxings. And I'm not going to give it away. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's not. You know what I'm saying? We shall see. But let's go to the next story real quick. It says, customers will soon be able to pretty much shop from JD Sports directly on ChatGPT Copilot. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Or Copilot. Yeah, that's Copilot. Or other AI platforms, which, that's pretty much the new thing. Is AI is like the new wave, right? Slayer says, so we're going to fight AI to cop sneakers now. Yeah, I mean, I would hope it just uses like the little voice command because AI has become, I feel like it's kind of like that artificial intelligence has become it's growing a little too fast for my liking, dog. But it says American customers will now be able to find and purchase products from JD Sports using the AI platform as one of the top stop shop, right? Okay, that's what they're calling it. It says JD Sports is set to launch a new way of shopping its assortment directly through AI platforms on Monday. The British footwear retailer said that it will enable customers to use AI platforms to search for and purchase sportswear, apparel, and accessories all in a single click without leaving the apps. It says, as part of the move, JD customers in the U.S., the company's largest market, will be able to purchase directly through AI platforms including Microsoft's Copilot, Google's Gemini, and OpenAI ChatGPT. So even like if you look at my browser that I got up on the screen in the right-hand corner, it's Gemini. So even this stuff has like AI technology. A lot of it do. Even YouTube's having it. It's hit or miss. I've used the AI like technology to help come up with a video where there was like nothing was popping, nothing, and I wanted to still go live and I needed some ideas. I used a ChatGPT a little bit to help me come with some ideas. I still had to tweak it to my liking though, you know what I'm saying? I didn't copy anything from them. I literally just went off the top of my head, pause, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it's a gift and a curse, but some people I feel like are gonna push it to the limits, right? No pun intended. Where we at real quick? Let's see. Devon says, Polo, Nigel showed a way better pick of the Levi 3s. Looks way better than I thought. I told you they're not looking bad. You know what I'm saying? I'll check it out. I know if it's in the Discord, I'll be able to check it out. I just got to get caught up and lock in. Let's see. Menry Kick says, and the Pearl Foam Posit, Couch, Garcia, I'm very accurate. Oh, you mean cough? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, dog. We'll see. We shall see. Devon says, even the white pair looks dope. Wow. Okay. I gotta see these new images then, man. If they look that dope, I gotta see these new images. Slayer says, I'm gonna ask AI how to catch dubs on sneakers app. Hey, share that with the Discord, Slayer, to keep it 100. I think last year, 2025, right? And I'm not kidding. I only caught one W off the sneakers app. That's it. One. That's it. And I know I entered more than one for sure. Other ones I got a little early. You know what I'm saying? Slayer says, we read that part. Let's see where we at real quick. Starting with Microsoft Copilot and later extending to the other leading large language models, customers in the U.S. will be able to find and purchase products from JD using the AI platforms as a one-stop shop, including integrated payments. It says to help bring this project to life, the JD brand has agreed to become the first retailer to leverage commerce tool and Stripe agentic commerce suite. It says the new global agreement is set to optimize JD product information, pricing, and inventory systems specifically for AI platforms, while also providing secure checkout and payment processing. JD noted that it has already replatformed its e-commerce channels in its U.S. with the commerce tools and will complete the rollout of equivalent platforms to its UK and European operations in 2026. There you go, man. So we're going to keep going right quick before we transition on to the next one. We'll probably do some tariffs update. Then we'll talk the Nice Kicks Sneaker of the Year Awards, see what they got going on. Talk a little bit of upcoming sneaker releases, and then we'll bounce up out of this joint. Where we at real quick? Where we at? Let's see. Slayer says, we're at that part. Devon says, ChatGPT, it's ChatGPT. I thought it was ChatGPT. I don't know. Is it Chat PT? I thought it was Chat CBT or something, bro. I don't know. I'm tripping. I think it's Chat GBT. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's GBT, dog. I could be wrong though. Hey, don't quote me. But he says Chat GTP will crack the sneakers code. We shall see. If it do that, it's gonna be a major problem. If everybody think about it, if it breaks it. Yeah, sneakers app, it needs to be ready. They need to be ready because that's going to be interesting. I never thought that deep into it. Yeah, that Chat GBT joint, it could be. Let's see. Men of the Kick says, multitasking gong left and good luck, Polo. I'm going to leave it alone, Pop. Appreciate it. Yeah, you need to chill because you, whatever. I don't even want to hear it. I'm dropping 2 videos tomorrow, but I'm not going to do the unboxing back to back. Well, it's going to be back to back, but I'm going to do one Thursday and then one Friday. For real. We shall see. I don't know what the future, only the future will know what it holds, right? Let's see. Divine Photo says, don't be taking L's like Tank fan, dog. I literally, when I was starting the live, I saw that, Jen. I was like, what the fuck? Bruh. Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy, man. I got to catch up on that joint for sure, man. Not going to talk too much sports. I'm not going to talk no sports, man, because if I get started on sports, I'll probably kill my whole lifetime. Where we at? Devon says, Tank fans will find an excuse on why the L's happen. I mean, that's what a fan is. They always see nothing but the good in you, if I'm going to keep it real. Let's see, Man on the Kick says, Gemini way more fire than Chat GPT. I used Gemini before. I've never, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think I've used Chat GPT or whatever it is, or Chat GPT. I like saying Chat GPT, but it's Chat GPT. But anyway, yeah. Let's see, Manny says, great pickups in advance, Polo. Bruh, you said, didn't you just say you letting it go? You said you letting it go. You still taking jabs. It says Reza Schwartz, right? Group Chief Executive Officer, which is what CEO, if that's what I'm not mistaken, is what it stands for, of JD Sports Fashion PLC, said in a statement that the move places the company at the forefront of AI commerce. He explained that the company's partnership with Commerce Tools and Stripes will allow customers using AI searches to find its transacted with JD Sports or JD quick and easy at the click of a button through those channels without adding complexity to operations. He says, we want to reach customers where the shopping decisions are happening and make it easy for them to complete a purchase, Schwartz said. He says, we see AI as the real opportunity to improve our customers' experience with JD, as well as making our own operations more efficient. And so I'm really pleased that with this big step forward, we are putting our words into action. It says, Jayton Chalk and Chief Technology and Transformation Officer of JD Sports further noted that the initiative forms a key part of JD Group's beyond physical retail strategic pillar as the company continues to invest in infrastructure, technology, and digital to support its long-term growth ambitions. It says, we've seen that the customers want to be able to shop through different channels, and it's important that we meet them with their where they are. Chalk said today's announcement is an important step into the next era of online shopping and position JD Sports to ahead of the curve as the global retail industry embraces AI, right? It says Dirk Hering, founder and chief innovation officer of Commerce Tool, added that AI is quickly becoming a part of how customers discover products, and retailers need a way to participate without adding complexity behind the scenes. So they're trying to make it easy, but that's the point of ChatGPT and all this new, like, I guess you can say AI technology. You should be able to type in, and to be honest, I've been using it too, and it depends on what you use it for. You know what I'm saying? It helps me with my creativity sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When I like it, and I will say that it is actually pretty effective. It's hit or miss still, but I don't hate it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Read that part from Manny. He says, AI is quickly becoming a part of how customers discover products, and retailers need a way to participate without adding complexity behind the scenes. JD Sports is pushing the industry forward by treating the AI as a real channel for serving customers, not just concepts, Horick said, and its meaningful step toward making AI-driven commerce real for consumers at scale. So yeah, that's what we got on the JD Sports. They will be incorporating AI technology, right? Okay, kind of makes me think of that Justin Timberlake song. I think Timberland produced that joint. All right, so let's talk a little bit of tariff talk real quick. Let's see which one I'm going to go here. This one's off January 13th. I'm only going to cover one of these joints. Both of these January 13th. So let's just cover one of these. I may follow up on the other one. I want to make sure we get the Sneaker of the Year awards talking there. But it says, here we are right here. Shoe prices remain mostly flat in 2025 despite the tariff concern, which I haven't heard too much tariff talk in quite some time, right? Period. You know what I'm saying? Where we at real quick, Devon says, here's the video of the Nigel showing the Levi 3s. I'll check it out towards the end of the live when I do upcoming sneaker releases. Matter of fact, I'll put this joint home. I'll make I'll get the link home. Let me copy the link. I'll put that joint up in here. Hold on, let me put myself back on the main screen. I'll put it in one of my tabs, and then we'll call it right there. So let me see if I can do this joint, because I'm going to talk Sneakers of the Year nominations, and then we should be good with pretty much going into upcoming sneaker releases, because like I said, I want to make sure I do this joint in here. So let me make sure. Hold up. Maybe, dang, did I copy the wrong link? I think I did. Hold up. It's crazy. I copied a link, and that joint literally took me to my own live. Like, I copied the wrong link. I must have had a previous link in this joint or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Should be able to hold on. Let me see if I can just click this joint, and it'll put it here. I'm going to stop it. Hold up. Let me stop. Whoa. We're going to go here. I'm going to exit out of this joint, and then I'm going to put it in a tab over here. Hold on. Making some adjustments live in the building, and then we should be good. That way we'll check it out. We'll know to remember. So let's talk this next story. Then we'll talk upcoming. Then we'll talk pretty much the Sneaker of the Year nominations with pretty much Nice Kicks, and we'll get things wrapped up here. So pretty much, let me share my screen again real quick. Boom, you guys should be seeing my screen. Had to make some quick adjustments. So where we at real quick. Manuel Kick says, I'm done. I've done prediction polo and Levi 3s in black, hella tough. They looking all right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It says, despite the tariffs concern, it says overall retail prices of footwear lose 1.1% last month. It says shoe prices began to increase again in December after a month of reprieve as overall inflation remained unchanged from November, according to the latest data from the Footwear Distributors and Retailers of America. It says after pausing the monetary November, retail footwear prices resumed their streak of gains in December by raising 1.1% year over year, higher 4 of the last 5 months, the FDRA noted. It says, echoing the previous two reports, prices for children's footwear declined again by 1.9% year over year in December. Elsewhere, men's footwear prices rose 1.7% year over year last month, while women's footwear prices climbed 1.9% higher than the fifth straight month. It says, for the full year, the FDRA added that the footwear prices were little changed in the 2025. Women's shoe prices rose 0.7% in 2025, while men's dipped 0.2% and the children's declined 1.5%. Gary Rains, chief economics at FDRA, told Foot News that with the headline inflation in 2025, the slowest in the 5 years, retailer footwear prices were mostly flat on the year, the weakest also in the 5 years. I mean, to be honest, last year, we only had a few shoes that was really hard to cop. But for the most part, man, I mean, I feel like with you putting the footwork in, people were doing what they doing. But a lot of shoes we did see sit too. You know, we saw a lot of shoes that a lot of people didn't pick up on. You know what I'm saying? Rare Air 3s, you know, they didn't move like people thought they were going to move, if I'm not mistaken. That was last year, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? The reimagined Jordan 1 UNC joints, if I'm not mistaken, those didn't move like we thought they were going to move. You know what I'm saying? It says, we noted the average landed cost of an average duties per pair on footwear imports continue to climb, with both raising year over year for the last 8 months. Rain said, this implies the latent pressure across the supply chain that may reach store shelves in 2026. It says, last month increased retail footwear prices also comes at the same time the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that overall consumer prices in December remain unchanged from November. It says, according to the Bureau's latest Customer Price Index, which is CPI abbreviated, a board measure of good and services costs across the U.S. economy. Let's see, retail inflation rose 2.7% in December from a year earlier, the same increase as the number. It says the report also saw prices increase to 0.3% in a seasonal adjustment basis in December, excluding volatile food and energy costs to core CPI rose 0.2% in December and increased to 2.6% over the same time last year. So yeah, not much rose, but I mean, some stuff still had to go, you know, up. But at the same time, the sales, you know what I'm saying? People probably wasn't pulling up like that. So let's go and transition on to Nice Kicks presents the 3rd annual Sneaker of the Year Awards. I think we're going to have one YouTuber that I'm familiar with on there. So I'm very curious how you get on the panel. Something I probably got to do a little bit of research too. I don't know if you just get chosen or what have you. But they said 2025 delivered some unforgettable lineup sneakers for the industry's biggest brands, collaborators, designers. So from compelling stories to bold designs and iconic colorways, their year is set a new standard for what the sneakers can be. It says, as we step into the year, we're proud to present the nominees across 14 categories, spotlighting 80 releases for to define the sneaker landscape in 2025. The journey doesn't end here. The winners in each category will be officially announced on January 15th, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's pretty much that's going to be tomorrow, because the day is the 14th. So pretty much looks like you're on it. I hope they got some video or something floating around, so we'll see how it goes. But pretty much this is like some nominations. So for Sneaker of the Year, looks like they have the Air Jordan 4 Cements. They have the Air Jordan 5. These are the reimagined joints. They have the Big Bubble, which I don't feel like this should have made it on the list, but it is what it is. They have the Saucony Pro Grid Triumph 4. They have the Vans Old School, which I'm very curious how this makes it on the list. But yeah, that's supposed to be pretty much, what's the model of this one? So this is going to be Sneaker of the Year for model. So they're saying this is going to be the best model. I'm assuming probably the best silhouette per se they're trying to get at. Me, easily, if I got to pick one, I'm actually in this category, I would go with the Air Jordan 5 Reimagined. I ain't even going to hold you. It says, Sneaker of the Year model. This is going to be nominated. Yeah. So this is another one they got on here too. Like, I guess like this one's supposed to be the model. And then what's the next one? They says new model. So this is supposed to be Sneaker of the Year, the new model. This new stuff, which just got the Pharrell joints coming right out the gate, the jellyfish joint, or right out the gate, the jellyfish joint. Pause on that, okay? Looks like they said Converse, Shaw 001. Got the John Morant Ja 3. We have the Nike GT Future. No, thank you. This one easily goes to the jellyfish, easily. And then you have the Nike Pegasus Premium. And then you have the Adidas Zero Evo. Yeah, I think easily jellyfish. Sneaker of the Year, this is going to be women's model. This is the next one they got up. So they have the Nike A1. They have the Nike Air Max Moose. They have the Nike Sabina 3. They got the Reebok Angel Reese's. We have the Adidas Taekwondo ballet joint. So that's like a ballet sneaker. And then it looks like there's another one. It says a Puma Speed Cat Ballet. So they're tapping into another one. Me, easily, if I had to pick between this one, I say the Sabrina joints. The Sabrina 3s probably would take over, even though I don't hate the Angel Reese's on the Reeboks. So next one up, they have Sneaker of the Year. This category is basketball. So Converse Shaw 001. You got the Ja 3. You have the, what is this one? The Nike A1 again. Got the Adidas AE2, which these made a lot of noise. You had the Harden. I don't know anybody that talk about the Harden. And then you had a Reese. I can say this easily goes to the AE, the Anthony Edwards joints. You know what I'm saying? Easily in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let me hit the chat real quick. Let's see. Devon says some of the Nike Mine Zeros and Ones did restock. Okay, cool. I need to check it out because that's supposed to be the new latest and greatest for comfortability. I need to check that joint out. Devon says the jellyfish was too limited. This is true. I agree. Let's see. Mentor Kick says they at the Nike outlets in certain states. Devon, interesting. Let's see. He says Devon says the Ja 3 are moving all across the board. This is true. Mentor Kick says dead ass polo. Devon says Manny, good thing I got those clogs. It's comfortable. And then he said Anthony Edwards shoes are dope. This is true. I think in this category, I got to give it to him on that one. You know what I'm saying? Just to be fair. Next up, they got Sneaker of the Year collaborator, right? So pretty much we got, these are doing collabs. I'm assuming they're talking, it's not Nigel Sylvester and Jordan brand. So that's his number one. You have J Tips. He partnered with Saucony or Saucony for the people who need it. Pharrell, looks like he did one. Obviously, we seen with Adidas. That was a very interesting collab as well. You have Bad Bunny. Looks like he did 5 years partnership with Adidas. Pharrell's informed remains with the sneaker culture and collaborators. So yeah, and then where we at real quick, you have Ronnie Feig. Looks like he's done some collaborations 2025. You have, who is this? Joe Freshgoods. Oh, this is a tough category. I mean, every last one of these guys kind of in their own lane. But if I have to pick one, man, this is a tough one because J Tip's been doing this thing too. Nigel, I mean, no matter how you slice and dice it, Pharrell got the jellyfishes. I don't know about no Bad Bunny joints. And then I know Joe Freshgood, New Balance has been holding their own on there, man. What would y'all put on this one? Let's see. Mentor Kick says, I can't wait for the black joints, Divine of the Mines. Yeah, that's what I want, some black joints too, for real. And then Mentor Kick says, Pharrell for me. Let's see. Devon says Joe Freshgoods had some good collabs, but some of them didn't hit like how they used to. This is true. I feel Manny with Pharrell. My thing, I don't know. This is a tough one. Nigel, I want to give it to Nigel. I'm gonna pick Nigel just to be different, but I feel like Pharrell overall will win. But I feel like Nigel did break. It got attention every time he dropped. Now, was it overhyped? Maybe so. They got Sneaker of the Year, the licensing collaboration. So pretty much this is the Yogu joint. I remember talking about these in Air Max 95s, which these did move. You got the Levi and Nike Air Max 95. You got the PlayStation and Reebok joints. Looks like, yeah, service is still out, but I'm getting notifications because of Wi-Fi. But yeah, you have, what's up? You have the Kith, Asics, and Marble and Capcorn. You have Nominee Stranger Things, Nike Converse collection. This one for me, although I was looking at the PlayStation joint, I just didn't go for it. I thought about it, but I didn't go for it. This one, if I have to pick one, right? Because none of these I'm really like going crazy over. But if I have to pick one, I'll probably roll with the Yogu joint, or however you say it, the Air Max 95s, because I'm an Air Max 95 head. You know what I'm saying? But these actually, I mean, to be honest, they all seem equal to me, in my opinion. It says Sneaker of the Year endorsement collaboration, right? Let's see. Devon says Pharrell thinks outside the box. This is true. It says this is endorsement collaboration. So you got Nigel and Air Jordan 4, Brick by Bricks. You have Pharrell, Virginia Jellyfish, and Adidas, which I want to see what the blue pair going to look like. You have the Yachty and the Nike Air Force One joints. Not a major fan, even though these did make these. I did see these kind of moving around a little bit. To be fair, you got the Adidas Giselle and Bad Bunny. You have Travis Scott and Jordan 1 Low. You got the West Side Gun and Saucony Pro Grid Triumph. I've been hearing a lot of things about these West Side Gun joints, right? Okay, so keep in mind this category is endorsement collaboration. So me personally, I know everybody hates Travis, but I'm going to give it to Travis. But I feel like West Side Gun them did make some noise. I feel like these, like obviously Pharrell made some noise too. Nigel made some noise. This is a tough one, but I'm still going to give it to Travis because I feel like, you know, that one rolls out. Everybody kind of, we do what we got to do, even though we're going to be taking an L. Next up, it says Sneaker of the Year collaboration, right? Undefeated Force. Yeah, I like this already. Then they have the Awake Air Jordan 5. They have the Infinite Archives Air Jordan 17s, which I do like that shoe. Let's see. And they have the Under Horov Adidas Adistar Cushion, the Piggy Runners. And actually, I do have these Age Wells, these Joe Fresh Goods and New Balance 992 Age Wells. I actually been rocking these in the gym a lot. And then you got the J-Tips and Saucony Jazz 9. I love you, but I'm busy. So, me personally, I will give it to the Undefeateds, hands down for me personally. Even though there was a lot of great heat up in this one, but I still got to give it to the Undefeateds. And then the next one is up, Sneaker of the Year for storytelling. Let me hit the chat real quick. Ron says, for me, in order for it to be a good collaborator, do a sneaker model no one cares about and see if people buy them. I mean, they have tried that, right? And that was what I want to say. What, last year when they did the twos, where it seemed like everybody had to do a two, or what was it? If it wasn't last year, it was year before last, where all the major ones had to do a two joint. I remember that. We tried that, and yeah. Nobody don't really talk about them no more. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Devon says, Bad Bunny did make people buy some Adidas shoes. People wouldn't even think twice about buying. True, I'll give you that. Let's see. Mandarin Kick says, Travis Scott and Westside Gun for me, Jada Kid's voice. Respect it. So this one is storytelling. This is where the story, I guess, tell the best story. We got the Nigels and the Air Jordan 4 Brick by Bricks. You have the Undorf and Adidas rival, the Low Grandpa Couch 2. You have the Nike SB Dunk Low, and this is the Tourmine, if I'm not mistaken. You have the New Balance Age Well with Joe Fresh Goods. You have this one. You have the Infinite Archives Air Jordan 17. And then you have the Yogo and Nike Air Max 95. What's killing with this list, I like that it's variety, but I feel like they still missed out on a lot of sneakers. But this one I'm going to give to the Brick by Brick, mainly because I know somewhat of the story. They do great ads on the shoe. I like that, especially good visuals. But, I mean, it seems like they keep picking the same ones in between. So, Sneaker of the Year collection. This one is collection. Says J-Tips and Saucony Pro Grid Triumph. We have the Family Pack Converse Shy 001. This is for collection. It says Bad Bunny and Adidas, Giselle, Puerto Rico. Got the Air Max 95s and Levi's. You got the PlayStations. And you have the Marble, Capcom, and the Kith joints. So for me, I will give this one to the Levi joint, respectively. Because, I mean, if you're going to collect all three, I see what they're saying. So if they have multiple different colorways, most people will probably try to collect all three just because, too. Devon says, brick by brick told a story, all right. Didn't even see people rocking them. I mean, it still got people talking, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nobody with them joints either, if I'm going to keep it 100. Let's see. Manny with the Kick says, you go fire. Yeah, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about a cop, though, mainly because I ain't really watching none of that stuff growing up. It says, Sneaker of the Year, Independent Brand. It says, nominee John Geiger & Co. Keep in mind, he got sued by Nike at one point, man. But, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly. They got nominee Sponge. This is Salehi Bembury, right? This is the brand. So you got this one. So John McGeiger & Co., which that's who it was launched by. Salehi Bembury is who this is right here. This is also, what is this one? This was actually independent brand. So that basically is Salehi Bembury's brand. And then you got Skylark, which this is launched by Justin Bieber in 2025, which I didn't even know. You got Jaylen Brown turned down multiple sneaker deals to build the 741 performance. So you got that one. You got Devell Carter built the SI Collective from the ground up. And you have forever 20 years Maki. I believe Dan Maki, Geha Maki treated his sneakers as a canvas involving hand-painted customs in New York. So for me, if I gotta say his most independent, I'm gonna give that to Salehi Bembury hands down. Mainly because I do see a lot of his product moving, you know what I'm saying? Or a lot of people do acknowledge it. I see his name floating out there a lot. Then you got Sneaker of the Year, commercial advertisement. Now this one is a good category. I feel like this is definitely a good category for this one. Let's see. Menor Kick says Kith and Marble. Devon says Kith is like the upscale, expensive version of Supreme. I could give you that. So they got nominee Man Down. This is the Anthony Edwards Adidas basketball joint. They have the nominee Unbannable Jordan Brand. So that's interesting. So pretty much that is supposed to be for what? What if I didn't tell you? Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one. And then they have nominee One of a Kind. This is Aja Wilson Nike. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Says welcome to the factory Travis Scott and Jordan Brand. Very interesting. I do remember seeing that one. And then nominee Nike Kobe, and this is the Halo 3. Interesting. So honestly, I'm gonna run it back. I do like the Jordan Brand one the best. I feel like that just took it back old school real quick. Although Adidas and this one right here, the Anthony Edwards, they had like iced tea in the joint. So very interesting, which I don't think I even seen that one. But if I gotta pick one. And then you got Sneaker of the Year women's release. So you got the Nike A1 Pink Aurora. You got the Meta Girl and Saucony Pro Grid Paramount Daughters of the Moon. You have the Nike Air Max 95 Pink Foam, which I remember covering that video. You have the Swarovski Air Jordan 1 OG Women's Stealth, which interesting. And then you have the Jamarcus and Nike Moon Shoe. Out of this category, I'll probably roll with the Swarovski joints, even though I wouldn't cop them, even for my boo, because I know they be taxing. I'm good. If I had a boo, nope, wouldn't even tell her about it. If she asked about it, then yeah, you kind of in the doghouse, but long as she don't bring it up, I wouldn't bring that joint up to keep it 100. Devon says, if Kith Marble would have done Nike instead of Asics, they would have been moved. I can see that. Manny says SI Collective, and he says Facts Divine. I respect it. And I think we got one more category here. Sneaker of the Year release. So you got the Brick by Nigels. You have the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated. You got the Jellyfish with Pharrell's. You have the Awake in Air Jordan 5s. You have the Underhorf Air Jordan Oddie Star Cushion 3 Pork Chop Piggy Runner. And then you have the New Balance 1992 Age Well with the Joe Fresh goods. For me, I still stand on what I said when I did my drop. I still stand on the Undefeated 4s because I just like the way they did it. And Jellyfish is what I would say would be like a nice runner-up if I could actually get a hands on a pair, because I've seen them in person and they look super duper comfortable. Let's see. Mary Kick says MJ and AE joints. You talking about for the commercials? I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I think that covers that for that. We'll talk a little bit of upcoming sneaker releases and wrap things up for the night. I do want to show that one video that Devon was talking about these Levi joints. So fair use on this again if it's got any like music and stuff like that. I'll probably just play it on mute, but let me see because I got that open. Let me see real quick. Let me see if there's any.
Woo.
Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, you guys should be seeing this joint.
Right.
This is the video. Who posted this? Oh, this Nigel Sylvester posted this joint. Oh, them denim joints look hard though. Hey, these look hard. Hold up. Woo. Not these joints.
Right.
Fair use. Hey, them look kind of hard though. Hey, them look kind of hard though.
Wow.
Hey, they look kind of hard.
Very fire.
I don't hate them. Not those joints. I don't hate them joints. I don't hate them. Let me see a joint. That's it. Hey, I don't hate these, man. I don't hate these. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't mind having that black pair, but the denim pair, I don't hate them. I don't hate them at all, dog. I don't hate them. I do not hate them. I do not hate them. Let's see what else we got real quick. Let's see. Central She. I see like his collaboration. I don't think it's out, but this is like images of it. So this is a UK drill rapper, Central C. Pretty much he's got a collab with Nike. Bars. Pata and Nike supposed to be having some collabs on the way, some more Air Maxes. So that's what it looks like it's going to be rolling around with. For the people who like that stuff, that's cool. And then also, I feel like there's going to be the Dome Becker collection is probably going to be coming here pretty soon, which we've seen that. Ja, Threes, Year of the Horse. I think I got a video coming for that one. And yeah, and then you got the Domeberg collection a little bit. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting drop. And then also the Flight Clubs, that's coming as well. That should be coming at the end of this week as well for the people that's looking. And pretty much, man, I think it's going to be a quiet month for January. So I say if you do got any extra bread and whatever you didn't get in 2025, I would personally try to grab it now. And that's just me. That's what I just did. Like I said, hopefully put myself back on the main screen and wrap things up here for the night. Hopefully we have, hopefully if everything goes right, I'll have an unboxing and drip or skip tomorrow as well. But yeah, I've been on this joint for an hour and 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and wrap things up for the night. This was a good one. Covered everything I wanted to cover. And yeah, appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love. Manny with the Kick says, why those Levi cream joints look like the Air Jordan 4 SB friends and family pair? I mean, you know what they trying to do. Let's see. Devon says, you checked the video? Yes, sir. I just played the joint. Yeah, I played it. I just played that joint. Yeah, I just played it. The denim, they had the denim and the white joints. Yeah, Manny saw that joint. But yeah, man, let me wrap things up here for the night. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love. As always, more content on the way. Definitely smash that like button as y'all come in and out. Sub up to the channel if you're new. And if you haven't done so already, of course, you know, my name is Jeremy Jones. And what I normally do is make content about sneakers. Occasional trial hauls. Y'all know we have Music Monday. I'll be back live again Saturday with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast. But until then, sign up for that Sold Out Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the comment section, and it's free to sign up. Well, of course, you know we continue the sneaker talk. We got a food section, a sports section, you name it. If I don't get the content out in time, we will most likely already be discussing it in there, right? Okay, and pretty much, I'm officially out this thing, man. Peace.
December, over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while.